Ish. Yeah, I'm literally gonna keep starting this like with no start or anything like that. Really, because I'm bored. So I'm gonna finish the story and then probably go to Warframe afterwards.
Going up and down trees all day. There you are. Oh, I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us. Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main Deep is real? Like, if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Oak Hollow, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg? With the resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better, just like how he was. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be. And my brother's leg, it won't heal. They said he'll never be a gladiator now. In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later. But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword.
The accents.
You can't reach Main Deep without your sword. It's okay. I'll wait till next time. I'll find a way to get more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Yeah, she's standing right next to you. Guard behind
We've
that
got
building.
no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
More phantoms of the past.
Oh, look over there! I see it!
Looks like I can't really get out of this when I want to, but whatever. But I'm pretty sure I'm like two away, so could have finished this, but I didn't have any time yesterday.
Oh, he wouldn't believe what happened.
It's cutting out. I can't hear what it's saying. Rover, that floating thing. Seems like it's distracted. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off.
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside.
Could be. It's worth trying.
Nope.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures.
Yeah.
It really was that.
Don't worry. Leave them to me. Hopefully this helps.
I need to seriously farm like more echoes, but like, I get tired.
Fight by my side.
This should work.
Just smack.
All right, team. Let's head back to the Sonora. Seems like our little flutterbug has finally calmed down. Huh. Let's go look at the phantoms over there.
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth! Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. All right, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. Oh, he was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to. And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes. Really? Thought you'd be storming around about it. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us. A hero of heroes. That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you. Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us. But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right? That sounds too easy to be true. But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Enric. Making a louse like him grin shouldn't count.
Just seeing Augusta's past, pretty much.
Augusta.
That's me. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So, Murmurstown, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep,
Nah, my eyes.
the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was
I
lost,
freeze sometimes.
replaced by Murmur's Tone. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end. Yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds.
Yeah, that's government for you. They don't really care about
It wasn't
peasants.
the dark tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act.
They're not blinded by greed, they were willingly blinding themselves with greed.
Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me.
Okay, I feel like I discovered another side of you.
I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like once did. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Probably because it's connected somehow.
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now. Less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
Unending gladiator spirit. That big gladiator that we've been using?
A soul who endured the dark tide's corruption, and still fights to speak the truth. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Butterfly.
Those phantoms ahead. It looks like they've lost control.
Now seeing the attack. Oh, we can't attack him.
Stay behind me.
Everyone's been...
Yeah, seeing the...
Angel, what do we... Angel? What happened? You're bleeding. Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. No. There are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Not with me. Just leave me.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything. Did it end just like that?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
All right, the Waystone.
The Waystone.
Honor cannot be sundered.
So I wonder if there's guns here. How the heck did they fall to these like sort of
Acid Discord.
pretty
Over
much
there.
just
Time to work. Well played.
The wicked will face judgment! Let's return to the Sonoro. There's likely something new to see there.
what is that? I don't even know what that was. Why is it only on him? Yeah, that would have been cool. Just be able to hold alt and hover over your own health bar, see like what that was.
So, this is it. At least, I'm not on my knees.
He's not breathing. Thank you.
Make sure she like picks up a sword.
Stay close, Angel. It will be all right. He's right behind
Where the hell did she get stabbed?
Let go of my hand. We can't stop here. It's over by the alley. Let's go this way. Hang in there. Angel, hold my hand. Augusta! We're not gonna make it. O'Connor!
Hiding her inside there.
Augusta! Are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promised I'd get you out of here. No! Augusta! Augusta! Hey, you! Evil monster! Why don't you fight me? I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide open.
And no, it actually ignores her and goes into the Okalo, pretty much attacking her friend first.
Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore.
And it still ignored her.
Not there. Look at me. I said, look at me. Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child, your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You long to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by
What exactly happened?
The Dark Tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child. A hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold.
But you've grown stronger than ever since.
True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander, all but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill.
That's like anyone who's rich and with power.
But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees.
So you don't believe in the prophecies?
It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The Dark Tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's effort, I must stay strong and answer their call. A ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well. Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Yeah, she does want to fight.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. You know once said something similar to me.
About Angel, what happened to her? Since it's completely ignored
What
you.
happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it. But She failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
The Dark Tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than
Oh,
it
the
is
frequency
now.
is that freaking thingy that came out of it.
Maybe this is the truth the Gladiator spirit is trying to share.
It's that thingy that came out of the muck. They has climbed the oak instead of just.
Angel! You defeated the Dark Tide. That's incredible. And your wounds? They're gone. Thank goodness. Did the Whispers give you their power? Angel, are you? Run.
Which Fairhaven carries a reparation of past disorder, a sewer war to energy where angels vanish.
It's that smell, Rover!
So yeah,
The truth, the Dark Tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
I'm pretty sure your friend Angel's turned into that creepy thing that came out of the muck that ate the Tyrannosaurus thing. I'm pretty sure. Hey, over time, send the two-type frequency to Benin.
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the Dark Tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the Dark Tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the Dark Tide. But if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel. And the Dark Tide. Understood.
Hey, your friend is.
Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that
Pretty sure
location.
your friend has turned into that thing. And there's no doubt about it. Hello. There we go.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
And of course, it's a noble, isn't it?
Is that so?
And of course, my dog's barking.
Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannus hunt. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimont's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmustown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
We hate people who
How
go
very
against us, so we're trying to have a plan
Lord Falco.
so we can
You
control
seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions.
That is true.
And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
At least he's
How
steadfast.
dare you!
Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you... Watch out!
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind.
Much.
The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has
Or at
paid
least
for
he
his
seems
pride.
Seems
As a
like
former
he's
hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment.
at least he seems okay. And not corrupted.
I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
And then back to Augusta and Rover. Nope, to him, still walking around. It's still weird how that place pretty much has human bodies that turn into fungus.
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
Well, did he get corrupted? Or has been corrupted for a while? Still, Dark Tide pretty much has like some sort of like infectious fungus thing, and it always grows around it. So here, like fucking weird ass little bulbs of like infection and stuff. Why is the girl there? I don't know. Yeah, like coral. Why is it like coral? Like why? Why is that the symbolism?
Oh, this is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Yep, it did.
Over there.
Wait. Squishy, squishy. Yep. That's it, man.
Wind rises! Hopefully this helps.
Fight by my side. In control. Roars of conquest.
Ow. Yeah, my PC is like so slow because it's a potato. Damn, just like it punches him.
Abby!
But yeah, like, it's too much. So he's gonna die, I'm pretty sure. Sucks because he seems like he would be a good 4-star character, if not 5-star. Okay, Abby?
Yeah. But my belly is full.
He's not as bottomless as he thinks.
I'm so tired.
Faithless one. The strength you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down.
Shut up, alright.
The divine gift is to invite consequence. And the
Divine gift. I like that. What the fuck?
Augusta. Augusta.
You know, No. It can't end like this. able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
I want to be the one that escorts the wounded back, because I'm not staying here. I'm not staying here. Fucking choked on my own saliva.
Boss,
Oh.
what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now, and Tessus won't stop pumping out alerts.
Fill her in on the situation.
Uh-huh. Figured
Hey, what's up?
that area you're
I'm
in
good.
has very many warriors.
Oops,
For the Sovereign,
froze.
it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now it's a real nightmare. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita.
I hope I am. I hope I'm doing a good job. If not,
Fire under
yeah, well, I don't
earth,
speak.
light
I don't talk too much, so
blocked.
oh well.
That's it. Tessus is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earth-rend wedge and readjust it.
Well, frequency signal down.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
Basically, no.
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing. The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the anchor stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are 2 things we need to prepare. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the Anchor Stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta.
I'm pretty sure Augusta
I am
knows she's.
Juno, the most gifted priestess Septimon has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise.
She doesn't believe her, but it's like,
Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earth-render. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window.
yeah, even she's having a bit of doubts in herself.
Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it?
Yeah, isn't that isn't that more flirting or something?
Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request. Only you can do this.
You know.
I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will.
Damn eyes.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest. That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
She's fine with it being wet on the top of the chest thing.
You
not
know,
even going under there.
One last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right.
Pretty sure something to do with those two talking to each other and pretty much finding out that she has to either
Let's go,
one of them has to
Rover.
die. Yeah, even she's like,
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face.
we'll smack it right in the face.
Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
I mean, look at her. She's so cute. That's one reason why I hope I don't lose the pity.
Let's head to the borders of Myrna's town, Rover. The anchor stone Avidius and the others set there could come in handy.
What happened to him? Get completely punched in the gut.
Carlo, I saw it. Main's deep. It doesn't exist. Is it because of me? My memories. No.
So it seems like he was used as a tool, probably. by the Dark Tide and also the stupid Senate. I am the Senate. This journey ahead allows no retreat. Are you ready? No, not yet, actually.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
Am I locked for all of it? No. Hope I'm not locked. Ascension, I don't really care. Join team. Greeting?
With the blazing sun as witness. Glory, bow before us. Strong. That was my first impression.
No.
Trouble. I have
to
from
read
the
it
heights of
quickly.
the Ephor's palace. When I was appointed as Ephor, I swore to defend. This great
Where's
sword is
Uno,
forged from the blades of countless
Because you would think
gladiators.
Yuta would be here. Like,
You may have heard its tale.
somewhere around
Not
there.
many know about my past. Or rather, happy birthday, Rover.
You know, a birthday. Yeah, sometimes I even forget my own. Where is it, though?
With the blaze, all the sun, march, the hunt, strike.
And there's no mention of why.
I'm not a picky eater. As long as it satisfies, I'm content with anything. As for sweets, I don't indulge much. When I was young, Angel had a great fondness for desserts, so I would often leave her the treats that the adults gave us. Over time, I grew indifferent to sweets. But I wouldn't say I dislike them either.
I'm pretty sure there's something here that's going to disappear. So I don't know. Yes, depart, because I have enough buffs to go.
Here.
Anchorstone to Augusta, who slashes into pieces.
Why did you...
Bulling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
In the fate's door. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Actually, can I not just eat food? Shit, I actually don't have that much food, do I?
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment!
Fight by my side!
No.
In control.
Leave it to me.
Snake.
Wind rises!
Wow, it's just smoldering.
Wind be my blade. The wicked will face judgment! Hopefully this helps.
Conquest begins now. Sing of my triumph!
Glory. Defeat. What was that?
Stand tall before the eternal sun! Here, one strike is enough!
Wind calls, waves follow.
Stay behind me.
Look at her goddamn glowing hair. Damn, it's like really glowy. As my potato PC tries to load everything. Oh. She shed a tear.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
What happened to her? What happened to you now? What happened to her? What's wrong, Augusta?
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The Dark Tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before.
Not even you know?
But ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the F-word. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
What?
Leave it to me.
Oh, fighting against her. Slowly builds up her momentum and multiplies full. Turns yellow. She enters an attack per stage while a yellow, the multiple bars turn together will launch her attack, casting Resonant Liberation interrupts.
What? What exactly do you want to do, Augusta? Hopefully to keep it together. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Wind be my blade.
Yep.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan.
I don't get it.
Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Give everything, Rover. I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it.
So you got me off guard, eh?
The one who stands beside me for the throne is you. And only you.
Freaking love this song.
Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds! The wicked will face judgment! Hopefully this helps.
Oh.
You still have a chance for yourself. Not even tears for this even the gravest of blows. Resist no longer. Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimont.
Yeah, freaking Leviathan back down.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned.
The rule of the divine is not to be questioned. I'm not hearing about divine.
Because it is too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
I'm not killing you, that's a big.
Brazen, faithless one, receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Fool. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
Oh. He allowed herself to get consumed with that little crucible that's inside the thing.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Kato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Pointless empathy.
It's gone. My golden crown. Give it to me. Please. I'm begging you. Your blood. Your flesh.
Left with nothing. Doomed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser. Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady.
People follow
Allow me to join you.
For it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule. I will show you with my own fist!
Freaking punch yourself out of the freaking thing.
Honor
Augusta.
We meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment. In control.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
No, you're gonna die. Me.
Conquest begins now. Moment of victory. A worthy opponent. Undying glory. Unmatched. Rulers rule. Winners win. My valor never fails. So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
Ow. Look, I have no fucking dodges left.
Fight by my side. Sing of my triumph. In control. Well played. Never back down.
I am the Tempest! Hopefully this helps. The wicked.
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that force divinity witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
Oh, boom. Could have got a whole entire new path into the map. Goddamn.
May applause greet you, heroes of Septimont.
In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land.
To be honest, I can't wait for the city part of Wuthering Waves. The Lost Federation, the new Federation. I don't know.
A hard-won battle, wasn't it?
Yet victory still chose our side.
Yes. It's all thanks to you, Rover. Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Using her words.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the Dark Tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the Dark Tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
She looks actually pretty, even without the
Because
crown
my
thing.
warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be
Yeah, people are
honest.
like, yeah, she looks like
Part of it was
Maruika.
because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust.
God raising is my response to your trust. And the promise I swore to keep.
Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
I'll see you with Imperator. I guess what's left of it.
Yet their weight still clings to ours. And the storms are tides of blood and sin. Your soul.
That's a huge relic.
So I'm standing here with great below.
Oh, there it is, smaller.
A discoid.
A discoid.
This warmth. I feel you, Imperator.
To God, your eternal fire.
I better get back.
Yeah, she put the crown back.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it?
I'll try. You can't, we'll budge.
If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now. But those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence.
Oh, so down there is the entirety of
If
the
anyone
Black
can
Tide,
put an
huh?
end to the Dark Tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is. But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent, and a figure to be respected, like you.
You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons. But now, I think the timing's right.
Maybe.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us.
Of blood and sin. Your soul stitches
We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont
He
will
couldn't
never
repeat.
fall.
Ooh.
With the eternal
And a
sun
flashbang.
as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
Yeah, that's a nice image. Oh, here comes the villain. It's gonna show. Yep, there he fucking is.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go.
I know that was him. Yeah, I knew it. Why is it now?
After all,
favorite cranes.
it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most.
Is it both
Don't you
ravens
think?
and paper cranes? So yeah, that fucking storyteller was him. I knew it was him. Like I knew it. I was like, it's gonna turn into something, and no, turn into paper cranes. And I didn't realize, wait a minute. When did he use paper cranes? It was usually ravens. Now it gets both ravens and paper cranes instead of just the ravens. But if what he did to the amulet, meaning what's his face, the blonde guy, is a creation of his. So meaning his feats of mire or whatever was fake enough and believable enough for the Senate to see, oh, you could use him to fucking go against Augusta. And, well, turned out, no, not really. Well, and here's the girl everyone is talking about.
It's been a while, Rinesita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
And yeah, she looks cool, but I need Uno. I need her too. I need her, and I need her, and I need the other one, and I need the last one, which was shown on Twitter. I need them all, like, gee, goddamn. Now, my question is, where is you? That's one of my many questions. Where the is you now? Yeah, skip, because I'll just, yeah, give me that, give me the quests, and I don't care, I'll do them later. Hey, skip. Q.
Wind, guide me.
An otter. Look at him. Where would Uno be? Most of the time, we don't even see the other characters. So I guess even this, there's no difference. I'm on top of him. See, claim. No, I don't want to do that. Mark of the Wild, Hunt of Ash, and then the other stuff that I have to complete. Oh yeah, those two. Oh. Give me that and give me that. I don't think it's time for any Warframe because it's already 2 hours. I decided to only stream for like 2 hours. I don't know why, but I feel like that's like a good enough time for me anyways, because I could never understand streamers who are able to stream for like far longer. Sometimes I even envy them, but sometimes I don't.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay, what is this? Overturn, use utility to fly as far as you can. No, okay. So this, I don't care. This one. Care right now. That's where I need to go. Oh god. Against. Where is it? Where is it? It's here? No. Is it here? No, I don't think so. Where is it? It's funny, this area had like fucking nothing. Resurfaced past. Where the hell do I turn in my goddamn stuff? Yeah, there's Septima, there's there's Laguna City. Septimont should have its own things that you can turn in your casket things that you find. Should have it here somewhere. Only general store that this thingy. There it is. No, wow, the best views. Yes, I know, but I ain't got money. Too broke. Too broke for views. And plus, I ain't got any buffs. If anything, I have negative buffs. If only I actually had buffs for streaming. But I don't, because I don't have the gift of the gab. I don't have anything. There we go. There we go. Is that enough? Yes, I'm not gonna get it, but if I do, okay. Anyways, give me it, please. On stream, come on, I have stream luck, don't I? No, I don't. Immediately, nope. Let's see this one. Maybe just one more. Nope. No luck. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. Tomorrow I'm gonna probably grind Warframe or actually start Expedition 33. If not, I don't know. So yeah, bye.